I think everything's working now. Um, let me just, I'm just checking some stuff. Come on, show me. All right, come on. Just gonna close that. All right, OBS is going. I've got the gameplay loaded up. I'm gonna take this out because it delays my voice back to me, and I hate that. Alright guys, so we are back to playing Mass Effect 2. Played a bit yesterday. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we are back to playing Mass Effect 2, like I said. Had a lot of fun last night. Ooh, actually, before I do anything, I'm going to learn my lesson and add some extra cushion to my chair, which totally throws off my height on the camera and whatnot. Throws off my height on the chair too. Not my, that's, let me jigger some shit around. There we go. All right. So, like I said, we are back with Mass Effect 2. I think I already mentioned that this is one of my favorite games. So, we're just going to jump on in and get to it. Oh, right, gotta do that. And bam! There we go. Look, I actually, had my studio thing open so I could actually do things correctly. All right. Oh, so, here we go. And resume. So yesterday we left off after we uh, saved Archangel, which was Garrus. If you check my YouTube shorts, you'll see that I uploaded the clip of that moment of us re-meeting Garrus. Love that guy. Favorite companion. Favorite companion in Mass Effect. And adjust that a little bit. Oh, please let me know in the chat if there's any issues. Otherwise, we're just going to be playing. I don't know how long we're going to be playing today. Uh, but I figured maybe I'll actually just like play this game entirely on stream. Maybe I won't. Maybe this will just be a one. Maybe this will just be a couple parts. I actually got views on the video yesterday. Shocking, I know. So I figured, someone seems to be watching, or someone watched, so might as well keep it going, right? All right, and then no, so we just did that, but we still got to do uh the Solarian and the Mercenary on Omega. So we're not going to leave Omega quite yet. Oh, for some reason, we're in space. Love that for us. Oh, we should probably go talk to Garrus now that he's aboard. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Nope. Deck 3 crew quarters. If I was smart, I would have cut that front bit out of the video yesterday because I'm sure most people didn't watch past that. If I remember correctly, Garrus hangs out up here. again, it's been a while since I have played Mass Effect 2. Yep, right up front. Oh, almost got an achievement. I just wanted to talk. Well, we're not exactly with them. Sorry, I forgot to mute. Give me the rundown. Ominous. All right, and then so that takes care of that. Let's head up top and we'll go back to Omega. So we can get the doctor, and then well, we'll see what happens from there. All right, Morden Solus, that's his name. Actually, first let's go to the crash site since we're here. First, we're gonna probe some planets. Yeah, that looks like a good place to put a probe. Oh, got a lot of platinum and a decent amount of palladium, but we don't have a whole lot of element zero, so I'm really trying to farm that right now. I know it's probably pretty boring watching me farm this stuff. All right, I'd say that's enough of that planet. And there's one other planet we can survey and scan. To be fair, I could have been doing this all off stream. We got a lot of platinum. Should probably use some of that platinum. some palladium. Alright, and we've got one more probe. You know what, we're going to save that for another time. Anomaly detected. It's a lot of iridium. Alright, we're out of probes. Oh, I forgot we need to have probes in order to explore, or in order to scan anomalies. So head back here to the fuel site so we can refuel and buy some more probes. Buy fuel, buy probes. All right, let's try this again. I didn't even notice there was something here. All right, and there's something here too. All right, new rule. Unless I'm specifically farming something, which I should probably do off stream anyways, we're only going to send one probe per planet. That's my new rule for streaming. Because otherwise, you're just going to be watching me farm probes. What's going on here? Hold on. I'm seeing something here. Okay, that's weird. Hold on. I just noticed something on my thing, and I wanted to make sure that the sound from the game was actually coming through like it's supposed to. Because right now it says it's in preview mode, which is not what it should be. So I'm going to mute my mic for a second while I check that the game audio is coming through. So, I just realized I haven't had the game footage up this entire time. I've had it sitting in the preview window because this is my first time using the studio mode on OBS. Oh, I feel like such a dummy. Oh my god. Well, okay, so. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, can't make that up. All right. Well, let's get to it, right? Let's get back to it. Oh,
Probe away. Scans have found something.
all right. Let's go ahead and land. And that ship got torn up. All right. Well, we'll do whatever we need to do in the wreckage, and then we'll go back to Omega. I can't remember. Is there? Oh, nope, not what I meant to do. There we go. Is there like driving in this game? Because I know there was, well, obviously driving was a big part of like exploration in the first game. I could have sworn I saw something over here. It's a crate. There's the Mako. And I can't pull up a map because this isn't walking level. Can I examine the Mako? So just a flashback of it in the hangar. Search the crash site for remaining signs of the 20 unaccounted for crew members. Well, there's something over here. A dog tag. Oh, the CIC. Not make it out? Did Presley? Oh, there's another dog tag. Oh, hey, my old N7 helmet. Cool. Jamin Bakari. I was just saying we were looking for more Element Zero. Carlton Tux. I don't really... So, aside from like the companions, I really don't remember a whole lot of the crew's names. Well, other than Joker and Presley. Okay, apparently, oh, there it is. Mandira Raman. Let's see the glint here. Walked right by that earlier. Caroline Granado. And then obviously, like we saw earlier, we should probably be open. Amina Waberry? Marcus Greco. Any more down here? Oh, there's one over here that I missed earlier. Gearmeen. Escape pod bay. Yeah, this is actually kind of sad. Monica Nagulsko. Like, if I was doing this like right when the game came out, I probably would have liked this mission a whole lot more. Because it's like a really cool like tribute to the first game. I think the reason that I'm not having that same kind of feeling is probably because like I just finished playing the game the original game yesterday, and so a lot of this stuff is really fresh for me, or fresh in my mind. But like, yeah, because I think this game came out like 2 or 3 years after the first. I don't remember exactly how long it was. But like, if I had been going through this as when this game came out, this would actually probably be like super emotional for me, because it would have been a memory that would have actually mirrored how long it's been for Shepard. Even though I guess for him it probably doesn't feel that long, since he was dead / unconscious for most of it. Also, update on the ergonomic situation. Even with the extra cushion, my ass still hurts. Don't know why I decided to share that in the middle of like kind of a heartfelt memory, but you know, I don't know, just what. This is all stream of consciousness. I'm not streaming to anyone. I'm basically practicing talking to no one. Oh man, that's kind of sad. This was the bridge area, sort of. Like that's where Joker used to sit. I think it's actually really cool that like, because they really did overhaul the Normandy for this game. Like there's some obvious like legacy elements in the new Normandy that they made for the game, but the original, but it's different. It's definitely different from the original. And honestly, this actually both serves to like honor the memory from the original game, but also to like kind of highlight the differences. Because one of the things I kept saying to myself as I went back and I played Mass Effect 1 is like I forgot how small the Normandy in the Normandy 1 was. Um, I don't know if that makes sense. That's just what I'm remembering. Oh man, my frame rate is just tanking right now. Probably because I tried to dual stream. Let me try something here. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh, well, sorry, YouTube. Your